Hey guys, welcome to Just Kurt Nature, where I take you along with me as I explore the natural world. Starting to get kind of cloudy today, but let's see what happens, right? It may not rain. I'm already here, so might as well. Let's continue, shall we? Alright. Those of you who have been to my channel before, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome. I hope to help you enjoy and relax the beautiful natural world that we live in, to share with you everything that I am very fortunate to experience here. My goal of this channel is to help bring awareness to the benefits of being in nature, the natural world, and how just good it helps you feel. Not only that, but it's how beautiful it is. Look at that. It's like right out of some kind of mystical, magical story, you know? That's one of the things too, like, if you let your mind go as you walk through these areas, it's magical. It's very beautiful. And in bringing awareness to how important the natural world is, I hope to inspire people to experience it themselves in person, and to do what they can to make a positive impact of some kind to help the planet. And it can be just as simple as, I don't know, creating a compost for your garden so you don't throw away food scraps for nothing. It can be as simple as reusing a piece of paper instead of throwing it out when one side is blank. It can be as simple as going for a walk or riding your bike to the corner store instead of taking your car when it's not very far away. Got loads of examples. I may very well actually write and publish well, I've already started writing it, but I may very well publish soon my ebook on ways that we can make a difference. This little things like that, you know, kind of inspire people and give people ideas. If that's something that would interest you, you think that that's something that's worth me taking the time to actually finish writing and publish it, feel free to let me know, or give the video a thumbs up maybe if you want, just to kind of let me, feel inspired to keep going on it. Because sometimes it's kind of hard, like, before you finish and you send it out there, you don't really know if people are really all that interested. But if you guys are interested, please let me know. And you guys are going to be the first ones to gain access to it once it is published. But meanwhile, wow, look at that, eh? Look at all that greenery everywhere. That's amazing. I know, like, maybe to some of you, like, what's the big deal? But, like, all of this, except for maybe, like, coniferous trees, like that, obviously. But, like, everything is new growth. Like, even, like, the light green on there, there's the dark green and the light green. Well, the light green is actually new growth from this year. And we are only at the end of June. That gives you an idea how fast everything grows here. Like, everything green has grown within the last month or month and a half. It's nuts. Winter here is nuts too. Like, it's so snowy. Like, had like 8 feet of snow in my backyard, my front yard, I should say. is normal in the winter here. It's crazy. But once it's all melted, it's just incredibly beautiful. Like, look at that. So beautiful. Got the stream over there too. I think further up this way, I'll be able to show you the stream more clearly. Hey, strawberries! Got more strawberries. In this area here, look at all those ferns, man. This is like Fern City. But you know what? We'll get to that in a minute. I actually want to show you the river, or the stream. Stream, river? I don't know. Something like that. More of a stream, maybe, I think. I think stream is when it's smaller, I think. I think I heard once, like a long time ago, that river is actually just a generic term. It has nothing to do with the size. But stream is smaller or something. I don't know. This is like all cedar trees here. Like, look at this. It's all cedar trees almost alongside the river. And in the spring, just when snow starts to melt, this is all flooded. All up until that. You can see it's like higher there, right? It's about a foot, 2 feet, a foot and a half, 2 feet higher there. And then it goes down here as well. So like this is the area where there's always water. It's pretty cool like that. And you can see that the ground is just soaked in water because there's still water there. And there's so many roots like that, like the water actually seeps in like underneath everything. It's pretty crazy. It's hard to see right now, but in the springtime, you're walking here and it's like you can hear as you're stepping the water underneath. It's kind of cool actually. Let's take a closer look. Do you guys recognize this area from one of the other channel videos? Some areas are my favorites. This is definitely one of my favorite areas. And in the winter here, when there's snow and ice, you can actually cross over to the other side. But I would not do that like early spring or early winter. I would not do that though, but there's mosquitoes everywhere here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the trail. But yeah, it's pretty cool how drastic the change is in the seasons here. It's not as drastic as this in Alberta where I was. I used to be in the Edmonton area. Shout out to all my Edmontonians out there. Yeah, baby. But yeah. This area is pretty dramatic when it comes to seasons. That's one of the beautiful things about it. I almost want to say, like, if you survive the winter, the summer is like paradise. Alright, we're in Fern City now. Look at this. This is crazy. These are those fiddlehead ferns, I think. When they're just like shoots, when they start growing, kind of like that, but they're like, instead of like that, when they first start coming out, they're like all rolled up at the end, and you can actually pick those and eat those. You have to boil them first though, I think. Oh, and any references I make like that, like you can eat these, or these are this plant and stuff like that in these videos, just so you know, there is always the off chance that I'm wrong about that. So please do your own research first before before picking anything and eating it, because it's really amazing if you can like pick your own food and whatnot in wild areas like this. But you have to be careful because there are plants that mimic other plants. I think part of that is just to get bugs to pollinate them, to like seem more attractive to bugs and whatnot. Look at this moss. This is so cool. It's kind of like it's like sturdy, but like not soft. I would say like some moss is incredibly soft to the touch. This is more like a drier feel to it. This moss, interesting. Anyone else ever get the urge to just feel plants? Whoa, look at that caterpillar. Oh, I missed it. Where'd it go? Right there. Where is it? Right there. It literally just fell from a tree. Like it came down. I swear, it was like on a strand of silk. It came down and landed there. How cool is that? Alright. Well, this video is past 10 minutes, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it like that, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, coming along with me. And you take care. Love you guys. Peace.